Greetings, everyone. I hope all is well. My name is Tierra Wright. I just want to say I know everyone is so glad that this is our last week of summer school because I know that I am glad myself. Well, today I'm going to discuss my social issue, which is immigrants and undocumented workers. When we hear immigrants and undocumented workers, the first thing that probably comes to our mind is Mexicans. Well, Mexico is the top country of the U.S. immigrants, which consists of 26%. We have China at 6%. India is also at 6%. We have Philippines at 4%, and El Salvador is at 3%. There are three different immigrant groups. We have family-based, employment-based, and humanitarian-based. And for the undocumented workers, which are immigrants that work that get paid over the table, which means there is no tax deducted from their paycheck and they get paid cash. And most undocumented workers work in dangerous industries such as construction or either agriculture. I've seen plenty of Mexicans that's working in construction field, which is building houses or painting or doing floor, fixing roofs as well. Immigrants increases the crime rate due to the lack of resources in urban areas. There are also overcrowded cities that consist of immigrants, which sometimes immigrants don't mostly travel in single by themselves. They mostly travel in groups. A social worker can provide counseling and connecting immigrants to valuable resources. For example, a social worker can connect a client to an attorney. Their role can be gathering important documentation such as writing reports that can support a case. For another example can be a social worker can help immigrants adjust to their new surroundings. According to the National Association of Social Workers are often stopped from effectively assisting immigrant and refugee clients due to laws and policies denying access to needed resources. There are a couple of programs that are out here to assist immigrants, which is Violence Against Women Act. You have U Visa, Temporary Protected Status, T Visa, Special Immigrant Juvenile Status, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrival. And we have the green card. I'm quite sure everyone has heard of the green card. The green card allows you to live and work in the U.S. There are criteria. If you are trying to apply for an immigrant worker, you must have an outstanding professor or researcher background, or a multinational manager or executive worker who meets certain criteria. Have a good ability in science, arts, education, business, or athletics. Are seeking a national interest waiver. Are a member of a profession that requires an advanced degree. If you are applying for the family-based green card, you must be an immediate relative of a U.S. citizen, a spouse of a U.S. citizen, an unmarried child under the age of 21 of a U.S. citizen, also a parent of a U.S. citizen who is at least 21 years of age. We have the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services Agency. It is a federal agency that oversees lawful immigration to the United States. The number of Mexicans unauthorized immigrants declined since 2007, while the total from other nations increased. I just want to say this concludes my presentation. I hope everyone have a great evening.